Hello, hello, hello. I'm Bree. Just in case you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you subscribers, new and old. Thank you so much. Make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss my lives and random additional uploads. We are going to get into a who's watching you and see who has their eye on you. Okay, coming right off the gate. We got the hangman energy right away. We also have ruin in reverse. So that's like water sign energy. Let's see who's watching you. Wow. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, so let me just tell you what I'm channeling. So you have a water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who's stuck, who's in some serious debt, try to bring you some ruin and not allow for you to have a new start. But it looks like you're having a new start anyway here. In fact, this wheel is turning back in this, or has turned back in this person's disfavor. Could be someone with air sign in their chart. This person could have been stabbing you in the back in various different ways, whether that was rumors, slanders, lies, blocks, anything of the sort, trying to stab you in the back financially, trying to stab you in the back emotionally, spiritually, in any other way they could. But it looks like they're losing a lot of things. Looks like credit cards are being stopped. People are getting down to like these people who did this here are getting down to the last of what they have. They're stuck. There's more going out than what's coming in because of the things that they did in the dark to try to keep you stuck, to try to keep you hung. Could have been moon magic involved. We see the purple denoted here with the sword. So people use many methods to try to hold back this new start that's here for you anyway during this time or that you're experiencing already. Anything else, anything else you said, please? Thank you so much. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. This looks like a karmic reading. So far, at least. Maybe it'll change as we go. All right. Ooh. Very karmic. Okay. So, no, it didn't change so far. It's karmic. You have 3 majors here. Got the Hierophant Taurus energy. That's upright. And that is also judgment-like, God-like energy. Taurus could be involved in this situation. The Taurus could have resolved the situation with the Queen of Swords type energy or assisted in some kind of a way. The Taurus could be coming towards. He's looking at this Queen of Swords. So this change is allowing for this person to look at this Queen of Swords energy. And we see him looking. He's pointing in her direction. He's got the light. He's got the knowledge about this energy. But with that said, for a more a different aspect of this pairing is also, when you're at the pulpit, you speak, and he's pointing at her, so he's planning on speaking to her. But with that said, this energy is now held up, and this more positive, potentially earth sign or air sign, more highly aspected earth sign or air sign. They still got this new start. All right, let's get some other cards. All right, my dears. Let's get some more cards on this. And then we'll go into my deck my romance deck or one of them. We'll see how it goes with these psychic cards, and then we'll see where we'll go from there. The little mists and wisps that you might see on screen are just my little sage and Palo Santo. So major cycles beginning for you. Spirituality upgrades. Looks like there will be some sort of upgrade in, you might go shopping, upgrade in clothes and attire, where you might be dressing more professionally. You might have been dressing casually for some reason, but when you're out and about, dressing more professionally for some reason, such as if you got a new job and you're going from a casual environment to a more business casual or corporate environment. But some sort of an upgrade in that respect. This energy is now suffering in silence because their third eye chakra is closed. They're stuck and they can't see a way out of this ruin that they're experiencing. They could have also tried to make you suffer in silence and have your third eye closed so you couldn't see the light that the Queen of Swords sees. She has a very crispy, clean, sharp, and very clean sword of truth there. She doesn't have to create stories. She just lives. So anyway, this energy, like I said before, this energy here, this Taurus is, if this is romantic in some kind of way, this earth sign, this Taurus energy is moving towards the Queen of Swords. Like I said, he knows this is the person he's supposed to be with, or she knows this is the person on the spiritual level that they are supposed to be with, and they're coming towards that person so they can have material harvest together, moving on from this toxic cycle that you both had to move on from and moving towards the light, towards each other, towards this alignment and this abundance, this material harvest during harvest time. And about bottom of this is patience and balance, patience and planning. So this took, this is universal orchestration happening, divine orchestration at its best. God is the greatest. So this looks like a pretty good situation so far. It looks like things are clearing up really well. Let's see who's been helping before we jump into my cards. Let's see who's been helping clear up this situation. This could have took many seasons to clean up. It could have gone on for many seasons and cycles. Looks like a twin flame coming in for you. Spiritual union, divine union. Someone's really balanced for you. That's going to be nice energy because it's from God. And I just want to point out something in the reversal for those of you who understand the funny little interesting things about numerology sometimes. If you look at these two cards are the 9 and the 6. And then you look at this card, it's a 6 and a 9, and I'll leave it there and let your mind wander. But for those of you who are into numerology, you're high vibey, of course. You probably got a little chuckle out of that. Anyway, let's see who God sent to help you with this situation, with these several things, with these 10 stabs in the back, these swords that are falling out. This new beginning that's coming, these swords that are going back to sender, that's got this energy stuck already. All right, you have your integrity, and you have Archangel Uriel assisting you to continue to keep your integrity nice and strong. You have gifts of ecstasy coming in from Archangel Zadkiel for, just your blessings of material harvest for all of your hard work. You've come through this ruin and opened your third eye. You're done suffering in silence and being held back because you showed integrity throughout the entire circumstance, and you're being rewarded now. And feel free to call on these archangels if you are, if you vibe with that. Hey, if you're vibing with this reading, give me a thumbs up. Okay. You also have Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel is helping you bring in this new relationship and everything. Not only take this time of patience and planning for you and this counterpart energy to heal, to see through this darkness, to heal from this darkness and see your way towards the light, but to help you recognize and trust one another when you come in, because both of you could have been in very toxic or karmic situations because of this ruin energy. And we also have Archangel Gabrielle bringing in new inspiration to help you and your counterpart bring in new streams of income, frankly. And that's just real. To bring in new streams of income, they're inspiring you with new ideas and things to bring in new streams of income. They're also bringing in new wisdom and growth, and there'll be some sort of a business growth during this time as well. You might receive money from a business during this time. Okay. Now, so since the focus on this side, moving forward for your current energy and moving into prosperity and this new relationship for you singles out there, let's go ahead and get the romance version of my cards and see what's been going on and what's coming in. Thank you so much, God. Can you please give us a little bit more information on these situations here? This return to sender, this nasty energy going back to where it came from. Or this new energy coming in, this beauty coming in. We have, it's someone you loved or once loved. Now that could be somebody coming back in that you've previously been in a relationship with, and it is a true soulmate or twin flame coming back around. That would be up for you to discern that and understand the difference between somebody who's coming in to try to ruin you and anchor you, or someone who's bringing light into your life. But I truly believe this card goes over here, because that's what it feels like, is that someone you actually really loved, or a friend, a family member, boyfriend, or girlfriend, or somebody could have really played a role in trying to hurt you. I wrote a message but deleted it. Somebody could have attempted to write you an apology and cannot find the words. But that could also be this new energy trying to find the words to text you, to say hi, or whatever. I'm sure if they use their insight, they'll come up with a hello. Okay. All right. This could have taken place in summer. Changes could have been significant visual changes could have taken place this summer, this past summer, or you could have some sort of a significant change coming up next summer as well. You could have met this new energy during some sort of a chance encounter, or you will meet them during a chance encounter. Potentially, you did this already during last summer, like I said, or that is incoming next summer, depending on your own timeline. They found God, so that's a beautiful energy. Toxic karmics, mistress, side piece, exposed, dirty laundry. So somebody's side piece is going to go exposing their dirty laundry. Somebody's husband or wife was cheating on them, and the mistress is going to tell and bring some sort of evidence. You could be experiencing changes in your diet right now as you get all of the gifts of ecstasy and material harvest and things. You might be able to eat better, buy organic, or whatever, dietary changes that you may see fit to make with your doctor's advice, of course, and drink more water, alkaline water. Don't settle for less. If somebody's coming back from the past, it's not for you. If they were toxic towards you, you could be co-parenting with this new person, this new energy coming in, or the energy from the past. They have kids, you could have kids. You could have kids with this karmic from the past. or they could have kids with a karmic from their past. Beauty is her name. This person feels this way about you. This is one of the most beautiful songs I feel ever, ever, ever. Beauty is her name. It's by Drew Hill. I believe it might just be called Beauty. But anyway, go look those lyrics up if you happen to resonate with music. And you receive like messages for music. All right. Let's get a few more of these cards. Oh, didn't feel right. All right. So don't forget to go over to Awake 3333 Meditations channel for some private meditation music, high frequency vibes. If you like that kind of stuff, you like to keep your chakras clear and stay aligned and all of that good stuff. All right, so we brought out the worst in each other. Somebody with a February birthday is one of your toxic karmics, and it's probably just jealous of you and a hater. Lunch date coming up with this new energy, which is really sweet and really nice. So you have a hater ex who's losing their job or business. Toxic karmic friends have turned on them. You had to tell them over and over again, you don't want them. They could be on hard drugs and pills during this time and just wanted you for sex. And that person could be 24 to 27 years old. Also, your new person could be 24 to 27 years old. Maybe somebody has a kid 24 to 27 years old within the situation, depending on your age. This person coming in is laid back and chill and thinks you are. They seem to be an earth sign, like I said, with the Hierophant card. You have somebody flipping out over you cutting them off, cutting toxic, energy off and their toxicity. And now they're dealing with some interference because they try to cause you interference with the ruling card, but it's reversed back to them. You have caught this new person's eyes. Your toxic karmics are about to be publicly disgraced. This energy over here is making a move soon. They're impressed by your intelligence. This is a beautiful reading. This is such a lovely energy. Let's get a few initials for you. Don't forget to watch videos up to about 3 weeks back. You could be in that energy moving towards this. All right, we have X, W, O, S, B, Z, and A. And this would be first, last, middle initials. This would be karmic initials. Children are present, so this would be things like that. All right, and we have U, S, L, I, Z, another U, and an O. And finally, we have, come on, 0, blanky. All right, we have 2 U's. We have a W, a M, R, O, and a K. All right, and then we'll wrap this bad boy up with a little inspiration, of course. And if you enjoyed this reading, if you happen to even make it this far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Or leave a comment down below to let me know you made it this far. We got one more for you, and then we'll close this bad boy out. Or 2, or 3. All right, so we have commit to the Lord, whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ. Beautiful. We walk by faith, not by sight. That's one of my faves. Ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open. That's a good one. That one, Matthew. If you feeling down? Anyway, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. So even when we get off path or we do things that aren't, in, let's say, alignment with the universe and alignment with God, we can still pray to God for strength, mercy, and to, help us with whatever that particular situation may be, romantic or not. All right. So may the grace of the Lord Jesus be with God's holy people. So again, you just remember you walk in grace. You have plenty of assistance down here between Archangel Haniel, Zadkiel, Uriel, and Gabrielle. So you have more than enough assistance than one could ever need to help bring in some justice and some great, amazing times that you wouldn't even be able to believe. Past your wildest dreams, continue to trust and move forward. You got that pearl of wisdom, just like continue to trust and let God, control this universe and this planet and this path, and just continue to flow with the universe. Don't try to control the flow of the universe. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm Bree. I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for another video. Till then, bye.